Tonight, the pressure campaign for Nikki Haley to quit after another convincing win from Donald Trump, this time in her...
This is World News Tonight.
Good evening, everyone. Thanks so much for joining us on this Sunday. I'm Linsey Davis. One day after Donald Trump trounced Nikki Haley in her home state, the former South Carolina governor is pledging to stay in the race at least through Super Tuesday. While of a crime. So why is Haley still hanging on? ABC's Alex Brochet leads us off tonight from the campaign. Those comments drawing swift backlash over the weekend from Haley and many others. Alex Brochet joins us now from Charleston, South Carolina. Alex, many are asking why Haley is remaining in this race when the cards are clearly stacked against her. Alex, thank you. And we turn now to a topic that is once again front and center on the campaign trail, reproductive rights. President Biden is weighing possible responses to the Alabama Supreme Court's recent IVF ruling that declared frozen embryos are people. ABC's White House correspondent Mary Alice Parks joins us now. Mary Alice, officials say the president is limited here in what he can do. Overseas now, Ukraine's President Zelensky is vowing victory against Russia, even as Russian forces are gaining ground on the battlefield. Zelensky is making an appeal to the West once again for more military aid. And what he had to say specifically about the U.S. ABC's James Longman from Ukraine. Thank you. And we turn now to a tragedy in rural Kentucky. An 18-year-old Campbellsville University student is dead. A 21-year-old student is now under arrest. It's the third case of fatal violence on college campus in just the past 2 weeks. Here's ABC's Morgan Norwood. Vigils are being held tonight to remember a 16-year-old Oklahoma student who died one day after being attacked in a high school bathroom. Nex Benedict, identified as non-binary and was repeatedly bullied. Authorities are investigating the circumstances of the death, but officials have said it was not a result of the attack. More now from ABC's Jacqueline Q. We're learning more details about that deadly fire here in New York. One person died, 17 others injured. Firefighters used ropes to rescue some residents trapped on the upper floors. Officials say a lithium-ion battery caused the blaze. Details now from ABC's Rena Roy. We'll get new home sales numbers from the government tomorrow. Anyone in the market for a home knows it's anything but a buyer's market across part of the country. And that's shut out many prospective homeowners for the past several years. But there are signs that's changing. Here's ABC's Alexis Christoforous. Tonight calls for change after Duke's star 7-foot center Kyle Filipowski was hurt. And there's still much more ahead here on World News Tonight. It will not feel like February in many parts of the country as we start the work week. Records could fall to New York. And when we come back, the umpire to the index now. This could be the year a female umpire gets to call a Major League Baseball game during the regular season. History was made last night at the Screen Actors Guild Awards on ABC. When we come back, meet the skaters who become finally tonight, breaking the ice, something special in the nation's capital. HU making history. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Linsey Davis. Good night.